Is it time to buy or sell BigBear.ai Holdings stock? In this video, we're diving deep into BigBear.ai Holdings. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 12th of June, 2025, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 4th of June, 2025, our system has identified BigBear.ai Holdings as a recommended buy, assigning it a score of 2.69. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Unfortunately, the stock has not met expectations, showing a decline of 10.09% to date. This equates to an average daily loss of 1.44% since it was categorized as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating a potential for further increases within this trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a possible change of nearly 30% over the upcoming 3 months, with expected returns ranging from 2% to nearly 59%. In terms of the longer horizon, our 12-month analysis reveals a projected change of approximately 48%. Our calculations indicate that the stock's performance could vary from 12% to over 321% in the next year. In practical terms, this places the future price between $4.30 and $16.14. Our latest daily update for BigBear.ai Holdings includes the headline, BigBear.ai Holdings stock upgraded to buy candidate. The BigBear.ai Holdings stock price increased by 2.68% on the last trading day, which was Thursday, the 12th of June, 2025, rising from $3.73 to $3.83. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated by 6.78%, with a low of $3.69 and a high of $3.94. The price has experienced ups and downs during this period, resulting in a loss of 1.03% over the last 2 weeks. Trading volume decreased on the last day by 31 million shares, with a total of 77 million shares exchanged for approximately $294.03 million. It is important to consider that declining volume amid rising prices can indicate divergence and may serve as an early warning of potential changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $10.35, while the lowest price was $1.17. Currently, the price is 63%, or $6.52, below the 52-week high, and 76.24%, or $12.29, below the all-time high recorded on the 6th of April, 2022, when the price reached $16.12. Today, we turn our attention to BigBear.ai Holdings, trading under the symbol BBAI. Recently, discussions have intensified regarding which artificial intelligence stock might be the better buy, C3.ai or BigBear.ai. The immense potential of artificial intelligence to redefine operational efficiencies across various sectors makes this a significant focus area for growth investors. However, BBAI is currently under scrutiny as multiple shareholder rights law firms are investigating potential fiduciary breaches by the company's board. A class action lawsuit has already been filed, highlighting claims about misrepresentations and accounting irregularities that have impacted financial disclosures. These legal challenges could contribute to negative sentiment among investors, likely resulting in increased volatility for the stock. Further complicating the landscape, BigBear.ai plans to leverage a strategic partnership with Easy Lease and Vigilux in the United Arab Emirates to boost its artificial intelligence capabilities, signaling a move toward growth and innovation. Yet, concerns about ongoing financial mismanagement and the need for potential restatements of earnings may overshadow these positive developments in the short term. In summary, as BBAI navigates through legal challenges and capitalizes on new partnerships, we might see short-term price fluctuations driven by investor sentiment. However, the long-term outlook remains uncertain, as these legal issues need resolution to stabilize the company's operational and financial standing. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 30th of December, 2024, it was reported that H.C. Wainwright assigned BBAI a buy grade along with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 15th of October, 2024, it was reported once again that H.C. Wainwright gave BBAI a buy grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned BigBear.ai Holdings stock a general sell rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have also designated the stock with a strong sell rating. The following signals have been identified for BigBear.ai Holdings. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Tuesday, May 27, 2025, and so far it has fallen 14.7%. Further decline is indicated until a new bottom pivot has been identified. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Some positive signals have also been issued, which could influence the near short-term development. The BigBear.ai Holdings stock holds a sell signal from the short-term moving average. However, at the same time, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is above the long-term average, there is a general buy signal for the stock, providing a positive forecast. Should the stock experience further gains, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $3.87. Conversely, in the event of a decline, the stock will find support from the long-term average at approximately $3.64. A breakout above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, whereas a breakdown below the long-term average will trigger a sell signal. Volume decreased during the last trading day despite the rising prices. This creates a divergence between volume and price, which may serve as an early warning. Close monitoring of the stock is advised. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal, 13 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal, 146 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal, 8 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal, 35 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal, 33 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal, 4 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal, 8 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal, 56 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for BigBear.ai Holdings. BigBear.ai Holdings finds support from accumulated volume at $3.77. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction can be anticipated when support is tested. This stock exhibits average daily movements and, with solid trading volume, the risk is regarded as medium. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by 250 cents between its high and low, marking a 6.78% change. In the last week, the stock experienced an average daily volatility of 5.99%. Before we delve into the potential trading levels for BigBear.ai Holdings, let's briefly discuss some fundamental data that is essential to understand. First, let's talk about the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric assesses a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings, or in other words, is losing money. Even well-established companies can have tough periods, often due to external factors. However, a pattern of negative PE ratios may suggest a lack of profitability and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 30th of July, 2025. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for BigBear.ai Holdings. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for BigBear.ai Holdings is at $3.85. If you do not currently own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this may serve as a point to consider for swing trading. Conversely, on the downside, BigBear.ai Holdings faces its first support level at $3.77. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a potential rebound. The combined average rating for BigBear.ai Holdings from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Let's take a look at some recent insider trades. On the 6th of June, 2025, Ricker Sean Raymond conducted an insider purchase of 39,788 shares of common stock. On the 2nd of June, 2025, Pangiam Alternate Holdings, LLC conducted an insider purchase of 65,822 shares of common stock. On the 2nd of June, 2025, Hayes Dorothy D. conducted an insider purchase of 32,911 shares of common stock. On the 2nd of June, 2025, Fulcino Paul E. conducted an insider purchase of 32,911 shares of common stock. On the 2nd of June, 2025, Canito Peter Anthony Jr. conducted an insider purchase of 32,911 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have calculated the insider power to be negative, with a ratio of negative 94.914. Overall, insiders purchased 2,795,254 shares and sold 136,359,620 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $3.62, reflecting a decrease of 5.5%. This stock experiences moderate daily fluctuations, which results in a medium level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal generated from a pivot top that was identified 12 days ago. Is BigBear.ai Holdings stock a good buy? Several of the signals and indicators are negative, and we believe this will impact development over the coming days and possibly weeks. However, we see today's level as a potential buying opportunity, anticipating that the price will rise during or by the end of this 3-month period. Consequently, we have upgraded our analysis conclusion for this stock from a hold or accumulate to a buy candidate. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Friday, June 13th, we expect BigBear.ai Holdings to open lower by 1 cent and begin trading at $3.82. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree and take responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.